everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Scotty Dog Crafts. Right, so today I'm going to do a de-kitting, so that'll be putting all my drills back into my storage, and that's just the numbers there in case I've written any down wrong. Okay, so today I'm doing a post review and a de-kitting on my moon box, one of my moon boxes. I bought a set of 4 of these. There's a green one, a purple one and a blue one. Obviously this is the green one. They're a little bit pixelated, but they are only a small size. Let me just measure and see how big these are. So this one is about 9 3/4 inches or 25 centimetres. Yep, sorry, my eyesight's not brilliant. By 10.5 inches, which is 27 centimetres. Okay, they're those collapsible boxes with the bottom that you just open out, and you have the cardboard all covered that sits in the bottom, so they make a nice sturdy box. These will need to be sealed. I will do a video on sealing in the next week, so keep a lookout for that one. Right, these weren't brilliant kits. Oops, I've just got a bit of hair there. They took a lot of getting the plastic. The plastic came actually sewn into the cover sheet. This came sewn into the sides, if you can see there. There's still, you can just hear little bits of plastic, and there's still some there which I'm going to have to sit with a knife and some tweezers and just get out. Quite annoying to do. This one was also quite grubby as well, I've noticed on the bottom. This isn't me, this is how it came, so this should be white, so I might just try and clean that a little bit. There was a lot of glue around the edges which made it very sticky. I did have washi tape on, but even since I've taken the washi tape off, there is quite a bit of fluff. We do have a little Scottish Terrier, hence Scotty Dog Crafts, and it does tend to, well, she does tend to lose a bit of hair, so it does tend to fly around. So this is the picture all done. There was quite a lot of popping drills. I did find as well that the glue area, it was poured glue, was very, very sticky, soggy. If you put a drill in the wrong place, I wanted to slide a drill, it like smeared across the canvas, and you then couldn't read the symbol underneath. And it meant that quite a few of them are still very, very loose. So I'm going to have to be very careful sealing this, because they are loose on the edges and I don't want them to move. I'm going to roller it as well, because, as I say, there was quite a lot of popping drills. The drills were very patchy. They had bits stuck to them. There was quite a bit of trash as well in with them. I think you can, well, there was a lot of blue drills as well, would you believe, but there's some like spiky bits there, and there's a little like extra plastic bit there. So those colours weren't in this at all, and they were in the bags with them. There was a lot of the tiny little dots as well, and some that were a lot smaller than others, so it wasn't brilliant in terms of quality on the drills, but I am happy with it. You know, they're going to serve a purpose. I'm going to use them for storing my bags of drills to do, and some of my diamond painting things. So on the whole, not brilliant, not the worst, not the best, but yeah, there's lots of drills left over though, so let's get on to de-kitting those drills. Okay, I'll just pop that out of the way, because as I say, the glue is still very wet around the edges. I did leave it open for a while as well to try and get the glue to just dry off a little bit, because yeah, it just seemed to be very, very sticky for a long time, tacky, shall we say. So it didn't stick. The drills didn't stay. They did stick. I mean, they've stuck well, you know, they're not going to fall off, but yeah. Okay, so let's pop that out of the way and let's have a look at these drills. So when I kitted this up, there weren't any DMC numbers on the strip that you got with it. So I photocopied the strip. I used the strip for my little containers and numbered them all so I could put the drills onto the canvas, and on the photocopy I just wrote down the DMC numbers so I can put them into my storage with the DMC number. Okay, and this one is Green Moon and it's S10112, and I kept all the little bags as well because my eyesight's not brilliant, as I've said, so I just wanted to check if I've written any of these numbers down wrong. If anything sort of glaringly leaps out at me that I go to put it in and it's a pink one and it should be green, then I can double check on the bags that I've kept. Once I've done this, I'll just throw all those away. Okay, sorry, I should have said as well, the DMC numbers weren't on the strip that came with the box, but they were on the packets. So I've got the DMC numbers from the packets. So number 10 is 3051. So I've written next to number 10, 3051. So I know what drills are numbered on DMC, so I can store them away. I do store them in DMC numbers. Now, the storage I'm using is actually from Rebecca, 4kids@147. If you want to look up her YouTube channel, she's fantastic. She also has 4kids@147.com, and her daughter has actually designed these labels. It is a free download on the website for 4kids@147.com. I'll put a link down below so you can print out your own. And Rebecca has got a fantastic kitting up and kitting down video showing you all these, and this is just the best system I've seen, so that's why I've started using it. It takes a lot of setting up in the beginning, but once you've got it set up, it's brilliant and you're good to go. So all we need to do is grab a tray. Now, I haven't got any stoppers for my trays, so what I do is I get a piece of the wax that comes with most kits, just peel off the top cover sheet there, and then just fold it in half like that, and then it just fits in the stopper and it's just good to go. And then when you want to pour your drills out, you just tip them out that way, and when you're done, you just give a bit of wax in. And yeah, to be honest, I've got a never-ending supply of wax, so it's great to find something I can use my wax for. So let's get started on this. So the first one is number 1, which is 310. I'll just put that little boat out the way there. So let's have a look in our storage for 310. Sorry, I'm a bit tight on space here. So 310 there. Now I store my bags behind my drills, behind my cardboard, or you can store them in front, whichever way you want to go. I just happen to store them behind. I did actually order from AliExpress the whole 447 DMC codes. I've not opened these little bags, but I've got one of every colour, which is how I've set up my system. Now, it's not something you have to do. You can do it as you go along, but I'm a bit OCD like that. I like to have everything. And I was frightened I was going to run out of some drills, and I wanted to set up a chart as well with all the different colours on, which I haven't done yet, but I will get round to. So that's number 1. Let's see if we can get these tipped into here. Okay, these bags are from Amazon, and I've got mine, I've got mine with little bits of cardboard with the number on inside as well, so I know these are all rounds, and all my round ones have the little extra label on. All my squares I've put with the DMC number on, and I've put them in a red topped bag, so I know a square is a red topped bag and a round has the little label on. You'll find your own way of doing it. You'll know what you're doing with yours. So let's just get these, see if I can tip them into the bag from the pot, but I'm keeping my tray underneath, so if any decide to go for a walk, then I will do. Okay, so tip those into there, give them a good squidge down, get the air out. My box is quite full, and I had a whole extra bag of 310 with this kit, so I've not opened that one, and I've not tipped it in here yet, so I'm going to keep that separate for now. I think I'm going to start a really big bag or a jar of 310s, because I do seem to always have loads left over. The The Story of 3 tens. Oh, the reason I've not got any square 3 tens in here is because I managed to tip some squares into some rounds, and I've got to sit and sort them all out if I get time, if I can be bothered. I may or may not do that. So the next one is number 2, which is 319. So let's look for 319. Yep, that one's there. So open this little bag. The reason I've not got any spare drills in some of them is because I didn't realise about storage and DMC numbers when I first started, and I just kept them all in colour order, green with blues, and I tried to match shades up. I didn't put them in the numbers, so at some point all my spare drills that I've got that are coloured in greens and blues and pinks and reds, I'll maybe go through and try and match them up. I maybe will, I maybe won't. Depends on time. I'd sooner be diamond painting than messing about with drills, but we'll see. You never know. One day I might decide I want to do that. So let's see. These don't go brilliantly in. Oh, I've managed to get most of them in there. Let me just get my little... This tool's brilliant. It's a brush and it's got a sticky end on it, and it just picks up the spare diamonds, which is great because I'm forever spilling stuff. So just... you can dust them all up, and then you can just blot with the end. And it's one of those like gel ends, so if you wash it, it'll go sticky again. I've actually used silicone glue, well, it's actually pin flare glue gel from my card making, to stick this in because it kept coming out all the time, but that's well and truly stuck in there. So just another handy little tool that I've got. I think again that was from AliExpress, but I think fan sell those as well. So that's that one. It's 319. Pop that in there. Oops. Okay. Oh, that's 320. Oh, these are sticking together. Let's have a look. There you are. Okay. Let's see if these will come off. Oh yeah, these are coming off as well. That's brilliant. Just take the little labels off as I do them. So the next one is number 3, which is 368. Okay, this is just so much easier than trying to colour match as I was doing before. Okay, so let's see if we can pour those into there without making too much of a mess. There's not too many. Okay, so that's 368. Okay, take that label off that. And number 4 is 471. Okay, all you embroiderers or people that do cross stitch will probably know quite a lot of these colours. It's all fairly new to me. I've not done cross stitching, so I knew nothing about DMC numbers when I first started diamond painting. But when they make up the diamond painting, what they're doing is more or less matching the colours of the beads of the drills to the DMC number, which is the coloured threads that they do on the embroidery threads. So that's how it's all come about with that. But as I say, I haven't come from a cross stitch background, so I didn't know about DMC numbers. I wish I had. It would have made my life a lot easier when I first started diamond painting, knowing what to do with my spare drills. I do see on quite a lot of the forums and the Facebook groups and Instagram and things that they are some of the questions that are asked. Right, number 5, 772. Yeah, one of the favourite questions is, what do you do with your spare drills? Not everybody keeps them. You don't have to. I just always think I'm very clumsy, and I just think if I do spill some, I do want to have some left over rather than having to wait to finish a canvas because I've not got the drills to finish them. Okay, so I think I'm going to try and leave the card stood up a little bit behind it so I know where it goes. So this is 772. And you may find as well that sometimes the drills aren't quite the same colour. Those, I don't know if you can see that, are quite a different shade even though they're the same number. And apparently it's die lots and batch lots. A bit like if you're decorating with wallpaper, if you don't buy all the same numbers, they're not necessarily all the same shade. But I'm just putting them all in the same bag for now. If I do need them, I'll match them to the nearest one that's near to what I need. Okay, so that's that one. Oops, take that one off there. Now then, number 6 is 831. Okay, and that's that one. I'm just going to pull that card up so I know where I am. And yeah, these look quite a bit different as well, but I'm just putting them in for now. We'll see where we go. I'm not doing this very well. It's because I'm working in a very, very small space trying to do this. Okay, get those in there. That's it. Yeah, they're quite a different shade as well, but hey ho. At least they're all put away and they're tidy, and I've not got lots of little bags hanging around everywhere. So number 7 is 936, and the 900s are in my next box. So put those away. These boxes are from Hobbycraft. They're actually a photo box. They come with a little tag on the front there, and again you can get these labels from Megan. You can write. Okay, so put that one back on my shelf and get out my next one. Now this box isn't as tidy because I haven't quite finished getting everything sorted in this one, so I'll get this one out. It's not so bad here, but this side I've got spare bags that I use and everything there. So where were we? Number 7 is 936. So how do you supply your diamonds? Are we all doing different ones, and do you keep your diamonds? I have actually started doing little projects with spare diamonds. I have got a video on one of my projects, and I'm hoping to do a few more. I've bought some rubber stamps from craftbuddy.com, and you can use your drills on those. They're actually a rubber stamp that you stamp down, and it has all the spaces to put whatever colour drills you want on those. But that's the sticker. This is just my spare drill storage. Any that I spill or any that I can't sort out, I just put in here because I think it's quite pretty. And that's my little Scotty dog sticker that I did, and a little heart as well that I did on double-sided tape, and then I've just sealed them, and they're actually glow-in-the-dark drills as well. So, and that's just a little picture of Millie sat on the top there. Okay, so let's crack on with these, otherwise we'll be here all day and you don't want to listen to me nattering all day. So number 8 is 938, which is the next colour along. No, that's square. I don't want that one. That's 938 square, and that's 938 round. There you are. You see, that's with talking and not concentrating on what I'm doing. Concentrate, Liz. Must try harder. I was always actually more chatterbox than must try harder at school. Must stop talking. I was on a lot of reports, but never mind. It doesn't do anybody any harm. Okay, so that's that one. So on to the next one. And oh, I've got them the wrong way around. You can see we've gone to number 13 there. Number 9. Now they're into the 3 zeros. So we want, I think, 3011. Where are we? 3011 is there. So that's the rounds. So I've not got a lot of squares in here because I didn't order the squares when I got the spare drills. I just ordered the round ones because I do prefer rounds, but I am doing squares and I am starting to like doing squares. So it's personal preference. It's whatever you like to do. Okay, and number 10 is 3051, which I think is still on this side. Yep, and that one's there. So we'll just see if we can get these into here. Oops. Okay, 3051. They're pretty close match actually. They're pretty good. It says some of them are, some of them aren't. But at the moment they'll just do as they are. Number 11, 3053. So because this was a lot of greens in the moon in the picture, then there are a lot of colours that are sort of like complementary, that are similar to the next one, and they've just gone everywhere. That wasn't good, but at least I've got the tray underneath that I've caught most of them. Just take that out of there. Just put those in there, and let's use my sticky pick up to get the last couple. Okay, just get those off there. That's it. They're all put away. Seal those. We have 5, 3. Okay. Oh, and there's one that's escaped there. Never mind, we'll put him in our spare jar. Okay, number 12, 3, 3. 3, 3, 4, 6. 3, 3, 4, 5. 3, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Oh, we've got a blue one in there as well. Never mind. We'll get that out another time. Obviously wanted to join the green party. Okay. Millie at the moment is laid on my feet, being really, really good. She's obviously, mind you, it's coming up to tea time. So tea time in the UK is where we have like an evening meal around 5, 6 o'clock-ish rather than eating later on, and we call it tea. So she's sat underneath me waiting for her tea. All right, 3, 3, 4, 7, which is the next one along. And I've left these in the little packets that they came in because I've not used them, and I didn't see the point in opening all the little packets, to be honest. So at the moment they're all still in there. I may sort them out at a later date. Oh, look at that, I've put 2 colours in the wrong one there. So I'm not going to do anything with that one. I'm not going to put them in there. Will I separate them out? Possibly, possibly not. I don't know if you can see that. I think I've put E's and F's in the same one. Yeah, I have. So yeah, that's that's a really different colour from that as well. So we'll leave that one and we'll go on to the next one. And they might just end up in my jar. If I can sort them out, I will. If I can't be bothered, I won't. So on to number 14, which is the next one, 4, 8. Okay, so there are a few in there. I can't have put them all in the tray when I tipped them in. So yeah, that's that one done. Yeah, I've done that a few times actually, stuck them in the wrong tray when I've been doing them. Fortunately, I've obviously done it at the end of the canvas, otherwise I wouldn't have known what I was doing. So I'm just gonna, actually I'll leave that one on because I may separate them and then I'll know. Oh no, take it off, take it off. They're gonna go in my jar. I'm not gonna sort them out. They could just go in my jar. Oh dear, that hurts me, but never mind. Okay, give them a shake around. I do like the pretty colours. I do like all my spare drills. As you can see, I have spilt quite a few. Okay, on to the next one. So H is 3371. Where's 3, 3? Oops, still on the 3 3s, not the 6s. 3 3 7 1 in square. And I've got a few of those. 3 3 7 1 in round. Oh, I've got 2 lots of squares there. I've obviously not put them away. I've not realised I've got 2. Never mind. So this is just the way I found is best for doing it. I tried different ways and they've not worked. And then I came across, let's say, 4 Kids at 147's videos, and they're just brilliant. And it's just such a really easy way to do it and so organised. So, and the last one, 16, is 3823. So that'll be all the way up here somewhere. These need sorting because they're all rather squidged up. So this box is still a box in progress. Oh, they're a really different colour, look. They really are a different colour. But anyway, we're in the right ballpark. And if we get a painting that we've lost the drills on, or we've not got enough drills, then at least we've got somewhere to put them. So put that one back there. Take that one off. Those labels have come off lovely, so I don't need to clean them. And those are just a few spare 310s. So let's just put those back in again with the 310s. Where have they gone? lost my 3 tens. Where have I put them? That's because I'm in my wrong box. How silly am I? Oh dear. That's a 3000 I'm looking in, not a 310. So pop that box there. And just get my box out with 3 tens on. Oops. I need a bigger desk. It's no good. 3 tens. I bet you were all shouting at the screen then. You're in the wrong box. Oops. Get that off there. And that's 310. Okay. Put that back in there. Put that lid on there. So that's all nice, ready to stack away. That's all done. Finished with my little brush, which, as I say, I love. Put those 3 tens up there for now. And that's my little container all ready to do again. Nope, there's another spare one there. I'll get that put in there for now. So what I do with this now is I have a little like journal, a little diamond painting logbook. And what I'm going to do, I've got a page. Oh, I've got some diamonds in there, look. Must have fallen out of something. What I do is keep where I got them from, any little pictures that come, and I try and keep the codes as well. So if the diamonds do come off anything that I'm doing, I know which DMC number that I'm using. So it's quite full, this one, as you can see. I've done quite a few, so I need to do a new page with that one. I'm just going to pop it at the back for now. As you can see, there's a lot that I've not got completely done up yet, but it will get filled in. Okay, so I think I've shown you my little process, or well, Rebecca's process, shall we say, of kitting up and kitting down. Thanks for watching. Hope you can join me again soon. And if you've got any questions, pop them in the comments down below. If not, bye. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, because you'll then get notified if you press that little bell of any upcoming videos. And hope you're all well. Take care. See you all again soon. Bye for now.